Hello, it's Jang here with a look at a LEGO Elves set. This is Naida's Spa Secret, comes with 249 pieces. This smaller assembly here is part of Naida's favorite getaway and hangout destination. Has a bucket for water over here. There's a stream coming through, and Naida is one of the water elves, so that's why there's so much water around the areas where she likes to be. Has very nice cushions on the top of this, what they call a day bed there. Looks like she's picked some flowers. You can actually carry that around as a basket. Got some perfume and supposed to be lotions and things, you know, beauty related items up there. Also got a brush right here. Really nice foliage with the very nice colors that they've used throughout this entire series. And underneath there you see this golden book. Yes, golden. And it has just a little feature to reveal that, kind of a magic reveal when she wants to write into her diary. I think that she calls upon it and it comes out. This actually has inside of it, so there's a sticker on the front, and then it has inside of it a letter, which just has the standard print right there. Don't know what's in the letter, but I think it's something private for her. So that pretty much covers what you get here. And then there's this larger area here, which is kind of on the side of a cliff, it looks like. You've got a couple of waterfalls coming down and water just coming out of the side of the cliff, coming down from above. This is a sticker on this large transparent light blue piece here. This is all supposed to represent the really magical water. She's got a nice little pool over here for relaxing in. We've got a couple more bottles here for beauty related items or perfumes, maybe something that could be added to the pool to give it a really nice scent. And this is a beverage here. This is interesting back here because she's got hot and cold water controls back there. And I think that those buttons are controlling the actions of this crystal right here. And the crystal can actually change the temperature with its magic power. Around the back of the waterfall, there's enough space for Naida to actually stand back there, and she's supposed to be able to take a shower in the fresh, clean water coming straight from its source. So this is a little bit of soap right here, and that's probably some hair product. You see a little hint of some mechanisms back here. This, I recommend that you take a look at the parts listing for this set to check out these. These are stacked up. Transparent light blue Technic lift arms, the half height Technic lift arms that I personally haven't seen before in that color. Now the deal with this and with that mechanism is that there is actually a map that's hidden here, and the map is one of those maps to the keys that are important for opening up the portal. There's a dolphin which is going to be able to jump up and hit this branch right here, and when it hits it just right, it's going to reveal the map. It's going to fall down from above. In reality, that was just hidden all the way up inside of this little cave feature, and when you push this down, it just moves those transparent light blue pieces just enough to allow the map to come past that inner arch. So there's a closer look at Naida Riverheart and her dolphin friend, not pet, but friend or companion, known as Delphia. Notice you've got the special Elves printing across the top of the head of this one also. Naida has a kind of a tattoo, looks like, over on the left shoulder. And she's also got quite a striking gradient of color through her hair. This is the main color of the plastic, and then they print this on from underneath there. Let me just pull this up so you can see the back. There's a little tie. That's a really nice small little detail that you almost never see unless you take the hair off. So a really nicely done figure. I also kind of like the dolphin. I feel like it looks a little bit more believable, a little less cartoonish than the ones that came with the Friends line. I feel like there's not a lot to explain with this set because everything is just right there. You can see it right from the start, except for that one little hidden map feature. But I think that the key thing here is that everything just looks beautiful. I mean, that's subjective, but to me, I think they've got a really nice color scheme here, and they've got some great parts, and parts that are in colors that have not been available for those parts previously. So I think that this is a good set for the theme. You know, it's a nice part of the story. It's a nice part of the setting. I think that it looks nice even outside of the story, just visually, you know, without even understanding the background of why this exists. And it's a great treasure trove for some really interesting parts. Let me know if you have anything to add, or if you disagree with my opinions about this set. Please leave your thoughts in a comment. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll be talking to you again very soon.